Walter Scheirer, A History of Fake Things on the Internet. Prepare to embark on a journey through time and technology with Walter Scheirer's A History of Fake Things on the Internet. This captivating narrative unveils the deep-seated roots of myths and memes, tracing their origins from ancient modes of cultural expression to the complex digital tapestry of today's internet. Readers will explore how humorous pottery from Athens set the stage for today's viral phenomena, delve into how myths have shaped societies over centuries, and uncover the unintended consequences of unchecked technological advancement. From the crafting of alternate realities through AI and misinformation to the hacker culture's pervasive impact on modern media, this summary highlights the continuous evolution of myth in shaping human understanding and perception. Engaging and enlightening, this book illuminates the paradoxical dance between innovation and deception, encouraging a deeper reflection on the narratives we build in our digital age.
The myth of memes. Imagine ancient Athens, where craftsmen debate over a newly minted piece of pottery. Its charm lies not in its detailed workmanship but in the humor it showcases: a battle-ready owl, representing the goddess Athena, complete with an oversized helmet and a tiny spear. This playful depiction hints at an early form of a meme, demonstrating how humor and cultural expression transcend time. Throughout history, myths have played a crucial role in helping people make sense of life's complexities, offering a framework to navigate uncertainty. In ancient times, memes like the pottery of Athens were tools of cultural transference, capturing human creativity in humor. Fast forward to the digital age, the internet dramatically shifts how information is shared, serving as a global platform for communication. Yet, this digital revolution has not brought the unity one might expect. Instead, people have fragmented into myth-based groups, perpetuating conspiracies and falsehoods. With the ease of sharing online, misinformation spreads unchecked, leading to the creation of alternative realities. These narratives thrive, further dividing individuals rather than uniting them. Complicating matters, artificial intelligence thrives on this questionable content, designed to enhance user engagement but inadvertently boosting divisive and sensational stories. As AI shapes what we see, our collective grasp on reality weakens, blurring the line between truth and fiction. The digital age transforms the ancient tradition of myth-making into a complex web of memes and myths, challenging our understanding of reality itself. Myths in digital rebellion. In the dynamic landscape of fake news, myths unfold as stories crafted in the spirit of being better, stronger, and faster, a mantra arising from the restless energy of the 1980s hacker culture. This movement was a unique convergence of diverse individuals: rebels rejecting mainstream values, engineers stretching the limits of technology, creatives diving into the artistry of computing, and punk enthusiasts defying authority. United by their quest to transcend traditional boundaries, they aimed to redefine digital possibilities. As hacker culture expanded, its provocations inevitably captured law enforcement's scrutiny, setting the stage for conflict. This struggle was not just about curbing illegal activities but also about who would control the flow of information. Hackers, driven by ideology, thrill, or challenge, saw news media as a prime field for their exploits. Media platforms, renowned for their wide influence, became arenas for displaying hacker ingenuity in spreading rebellious messages. Groups such as the Legion of Doom enveloped themselves in myth, portraying hackers as audacious digital outlaws maneuvering beyond conventional information gatekeepers. This scenario unveiled how vulnerable even esteemed news outlets were to manipulation, casting a spotlight on mainstream media's fight to uphold credibility. The challenge of distinguishing truth amid the tangled web of information highlights the blurred boundary between reality and myth. Myths, by nature, transform over time, reinterpreting past events and personalities into new cultural forms. This continuous cycle showcases the intricate relationship between technology, society, and the narratives we construct, emphasizing the persistent influence of myths in shaping our perception of the world. Visual shape-shifting. When Chairman Mao Zedong passed away in 1976, two seemingly identical photographs emerged, yet one was altered to exclude the Gang of Four. This act wasn't merely an omission, it was a calculated move by China's government to rewrite history and align public perception with their political narrative. Through this lens, the manipulation of media becomes a powerful tool to mold reality. This manipulation is not unique to China but is part of a global phenomenon where altered images redefine how people and entities are remembered and understood. The history of photo manipulation is long, dating back to the 1800s, with examples like Abraham Lincoln's head placed on a Southern politician's body. As photography has evolved, so too have the techniques for image alteration, from the rudimentary practice of combining negatives to sophisticated digital methods using tools like Photoshop. Motivations behind these manipulations range from benign to sinister, spanning simple cosmetic adjustments to outright propaganda. Yet, photo alteration goes beyond technological capability, tapping into a fundamental human impulse, the desire to craft a reality that conforms to one's beliefs and aspirations. Much like ancient myth-making, where complex ideas were distilled into accessible stories, photo manipulation strives to present an ordered vision of the world. These images function as modern visual myths, influencing perceptions and memories. In essence, throughout history, humans have continually shaped their realities to better fit their desires. This practice of altering images, therefore, echoes a timeless tradition of reshaping the truth and reimagining the world to satisfy prevailing ideologies. Blurred realities. In the early days of digital imagery, visionary media forensics experts foresaw a world where digital manipulations would blur the line between reality and illusion. Their predictions highlighted a future filled with high-quality photo fakes, which today have become commonplace. This foresight has manifested into a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the act of predicting such a future may have inadvertently brought it to life. The concept of self-fulfilling prophecies, as explained by philosopher John Searle, revolves around societal beliefs shaping reality. Unlike brute facts like water freezing at 0 degrees, institutional facts such as these depend on collective agreement. When enough people adapt their behavior based on a belief, as with media forensics envisioning a future where images could easily deceive, that belief transitions into a shared reality. In our current digital age, deepfakes and photo manipulations pose a significant challenge, enhancing the need for forensic experts to identify fakes. Yet, as these experts refine their detection techniques by scrutinizing pixels, metadata, and lighting, they face a paradoxical issue. The rise of fake imagery has sparked a culture of skepticism, where even genuine visuals can be questioned, undermining their credibility. This skepticism carries weighty consequences. In academia, ensuring the authenticity of visual evidence is vital, as manipulated images in research could mislead public policy and warp societal views. The irony lies in media forensics' diligent preparation for a digitally deceptive era, making authenticity itself suspect. As the battle against visual misinformation intensifies, forensic experts must strive not only to unmask fabrications but also to restore faith in the genuine. Shockwave, Internet's Dark Side. Released in 1983, the film Videodrome presents a disturbing fusion of technology, violence, and eroticism, reflecting the era's fears about the formidable reach of mass media. The protagonist's journey through a reality where television and life are indistinguishably violent offers a foresight into the unsettling power of media, anticipating the rise of shock content online. This evolution is akin to P.T. Barnum's exploitation of public fascination with the bizarre through freak shows, paving the way for sites like Rotten.com. Launched by an individual who recognized the lure of the grotesque, Rotten.com rose to notoriety for displaying graphic and unsettling images, appealing to those curious about humanity's darker aspects. Taking shock content further, 4chan.com emerged, allowing anonymous user-generated posts, thus removing social accountability and encouraging a flood of extreme and provocative content. Here, the lowest human instincts found a virtual platform, unchecked by consequence. The Canadian philosopher Marshall McLuhan's theory suggests that the medium of communication shapes society more profoundly than the content itself. By this view, the Internet acts as a catalyst for humanity's intrinsic drive for more jarring stimuli, a reflection of our deep-seated desire to experience heightened emotions in an increasingly numbed world. This pursuit of horror, whether imagined or real, risks impairing quality of life, leading to feelings of isolation. Yet, horror retains its role in mythology, mirroring societal fears and aiding in the processing of communal anxieties. Consuming senseless violence prompts individuals to take responsibility for their media engagement. It poses a question: allow these fabricated terrors to adversely affect our lives, or acknowledge them as mere tales within the human narrative, stories that need not engulf us in despair? The burgeoning presence of shock content on the internet amplifies the need for personal agency in media consumption. While platforms may not filter what they host, users possess the freedom to decide their response, whether to indulge in these digital displays or seek narratives that inspire rather than degrade, thereby reclaiming control over the myths that frame their realities. Imagination fuels progress. Imagination is the heartbeat of human existence, igniting innovation, creativity, and understanding of the universe beyond our immediate experience. When we suppress our imaginative capacity, our world becomes constrained, losing its vibrancy and potential. A lack of imagination is a sky devoid of stars, where possibilities cease to exist. Historically, doom-filled predictions about new technologies often overshadow their potential benefits. The infamous Y2K panic serves as a reminder that many threats dissolve over time, having little impact. Likewise, the internet, despite sparking debate, has opened doors to incredible opportunities. Online learning platforms dismantle educational barriers, offering access to once exclusive knowledge. Campaigns like the Ice Bucket Challenge demonstrate how technology can unite communities and advance causes, raising funds and awareness for critical issues. Optimism lies in harnessing our technological prowess to enhance human virtues. Through this hopeful perspective, we can build a digital world that elevates our shared strengths, promoting equality, creativity, and interconnection. As history shows, myth-making and memes are integral, reflecting our culture and reality perception, and empowering us to dream of what can be.
Walter Scheier's A History of Fake Things on the Internet expertly threads the intricate evolution of myths and memes through the tapestry of human history, culminating in today's digital dilemmas. This summary underscores the pivotal role these narratives have played in shaping human culture and perceptions, influenced by technological advancements and human creativity. It uncovers the blurring lines between truth and falsehood in our era of democratized information and the ever-present challenge of discerning authenticity amid digital noise. Ultimately, it highlights the enduring power of myths to redefine reality, reminding us of the responsibility we bear in actively shaping the digital narratives we consume and share. By understanding these forces, readers are better equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern media landscape, armed with the awareness needed to balance hope and fear in a rapidly evolving world.